Prince Charles wants to give up Buckingham Palace to public when he becomes king. Prince Charles wants to give up Buckingham Palace to the public when he becomes king to make the monarchy more commercially viable, royal insiders have said. The Prince of Wales, 68, reportedly believes the famous central London palace is too large and costly for modern family life and wants to make it into monarchy HQ. His son William, the Duke of Cambridge, 35, who is third in line to the crown, also reportedly believes the palace could be made more commercially viable by opening the majority of the building up to the public after the Queen, 91, dies. Sources said Prince Charles told staff he does not intend to live at the palace, which is currently undergoing a £369 million taxpayer-funded refurbishment. One insider told the Sunday Times the prince was very comfortable at Clarence House, his London home which he shares with the Duchess of Cornwall, who is also keen to remain living there. They said, "I know he is no fan of the big house, as he calls the palace. He doesn't see it as a viable future home or a house that's fit for purpose in the modern world. He feels its upkeep, both from a cost and environmental perspective, is not sustainable." Informal discussions among staff have already reportedly taken place about the future use of the 775-room palace which houses the Queen and Prince Philip, with the Duke of York and Earl and Countess of Wessex having flats there. Currently, only part of the palace is open to visitors, from late July until October during the Queen's annual break at her Scottish outpost in Balmoral. Much of Buckingham Palace could become a museum under Charles, with longer opening periods and an exhibition dedicated to his mother's record-breaking reign. One source said, "What's to say Buckingham Palace can't be open to the public for at least 6 months, while keeping the staterooms pristine for use during big occasions? That would be a modern approach and he'll be thinking along those lines." Another insider said, "It makes perfect sense commercially to offset the costs of running such a big place by extending availability to the ticket-buying public." A royal source said, "We have continued to say that Kensington Palace will be the Duke of Cambridge's residence throughout the next reign, whereupon he will move into Buckingham Palace." A Clarence House spokesman said Buckingham Palace will remain the official London residence of the monarch. When Charles takes over, sources suggested he would continue to host state occasions and diplomatic receptions at Buckingham Palace, while space may be provided for his private office and communications team.